What's up, y'all? Let's do this. Oh, hi guys. Welcome to Nikki's World. I'm Nikki, your host, and today, guys, we gotta talk about the Biden administration, or the illegitimate administration, as I like to call it, okay? Because what they want to do with our tax-paying dollars, oh my God, that is the lowest of low. Seriously, guys. And then we do gotta talk about how Democrats in certain states are ending the mandates for a particular reason. And I got my theory on that, and I'll talk about that further. But before we go any further, guys, if you guys love Nikki's World so much, seriously, guys, please consider donating a cup of coffee, because for a price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, guys, you guys help keep this podcast show alive. You guys help me curate more stories and more topics like this to talk about. I do accept Bitcoin donations. I'm also on Locals, guys, if you guys want to support and sponsor Nikki's World. If you guys love Nikki's World so much, please hit that like, subscribe. Please give me a review, good, bad, and the ugly. And before we get this show on the road, literally, guys, if you guys love this episode and any of my other episodes on Nikki's World, please consider sharing this across all the social media platforms that are out there today. Woo! Okay, guys, got all the formalities out of the way. I'm on the road. I'm on I-84 on the way to work, as always. And also, I'm diapered up, as always. But today, guys, the main theme of the topic today, I just want to talk about, like, how this illegitimate government and this illegitimate president wants to abuse our tax-paying dollars. I mean, for real, man. I mean, seriously. This illegitimate president wants to use our tax-paying dollars to give crack pipes to people. Yeah, I said it right. Our illegitimate president wants to give our tax-paying dollars to buy crack pipes for people. And I'm like, are you for real? Are they shitting me on this? Are they kidding me? I'm shocked by this. I mean, that's abuse, waste, and fraud of our tax dollars. And they want to use our tax dollars to buy crack pipes for people. And then here's the question I have for the leftist, liberals, socialist, communist, Democrats who voted for this. Are you guys okay with this shit? Are you guys okay with our tax dollars being abused this way? I want to know, because it seems to me like our tax dollars is being abused this way, and it's being abused in the worst fucking way. It really is. I mean, this is like waste and fraud in the most stupidest way possible. It really is. It really is, man. It's abuse, waste, and fraud. There's no going around it. There isn't. The fact of the matter is that our government wants to use our tax dollars to buy crack pipes for people who want to smoke crack cocaine and do it in a safe manner. I'm like, nah. And then here's this other question. The people who voted for him, you voted for him thinking that, he's going to get rid of your student loan debt, but instead he goes, the best thing I can do is give you a crack pipe. What were you fucking thinking? What were you guys thinking, man? Seriously. What were you guys thinking? I just want to know. Man, because it seems to me that the Democrats are out of touch. They lost their mind. They've lost their ever fucking mind. I can't, for the life of me, understand how people can be okay with our tax dollars being used this way. I can't. For the life of me, I can't understand. I thought you Democrats wanted the Pino in office because you wanted to get rid of student loan debt, but the best he's giving y'all is crack pipe. I don't know, man. I don't know. But as a taxpayer, I don't want my tax dollar being used to buy crack pipes for people. What were they thinking? Seriously. What were they thinking? I mean, for real? My apologies there. I sneezed, guys. But for real? I'm like, what were they thinking when they hashed this idea? It seems to me there are certain people in Washington who don't know how to think and who don't know what to think. I'm like, it seems like basic critical thinking skills, common sense, logic, and reasoning have all gone out the window. It seems like that. It seems like it has all gone out the window because people don't know how to use their brain, how to think that this ain't a good idea. I mean, wow. I mean, seriously, wow. Our tax dollars. Wow. Our tax dollars, man. Our tax dollars right now, man, just for the life of me, I just can't understand and fathom how can our tax dollars be used in this way. I can't, man. As a taxpayer of this country, as a working class taxpayer of this country, I can't. For the life of me, I can't understand how people are okay with using my tax dollars or everyone's tax dollars to buy crack pipes for people. I can't, man. I just can't. I'm like, as I'm driving to work here, I'm like, no, man. This is something that I go like, we can't spend our tax dollars on this. We can't, man. I got better usage of our tax dollars. Okay? I'll give you an example. Rebuilding our roads and infrastructure would be a good use of our tax dollars, because look at it this way. Our roads were built, during the Eisenhower administration? And now they're starting to crumble? Maybe it's time to pay for the repairs, pay for the upgrades? You know? That would have been good use of our tax dollars. You know? Maybe, fund Medicare for the seniors? Put more money into the Medicare system for the seniors? You know what I mean? Maybe fund higher education, like community college. I thought the Pino was all for giving free community college to people. Maybe he could have diverted some of that money to that cause. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. At how our tax dollars are being raped by this. I'm simply at a loss. I am, man. I am simply at a loss for this. I just can't understand for the whole life of me that we have someone in government who is willing to spend our tax dollars to be used to buy crack pipes for people. And let me get this straight. Their impetus for this is that they want to do a harm reduction program. They want to do it so they can, so these people can use it in a safe, clean manner. So I sit there and I go like this. Nah, man. Can't. I'm like this. No, and oh hell motherfucking no. That is wrong. That is basically fraud, waste, and abuse. And whoever thought of this idea should be arrested, first of all. And then after, hold congressional hearings and figure out how the fuck we allowed this in the first place and how we can stop it. Because seriously, man, seriously, man, this is like abuse. This is like abuse of taxpayers' money. It really is. It's abusive. As a taxpayer, I don't want my money being spent on this shit. Hell, I got another better idea. Let's fund the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard is one of the least funded organizations in this country, And what better way and divert the money and use that to fund the United States Coast Guard? I could see that. I mean, how many people could see that? You, me, Mr. and Mrs. John Q. Public? Yeah. We can see that as a possibility. We can. But the problem is, you got the fucktard leftists who will go, oh no, we need to fund this. We need to fund this for the inner city. No, that's doing more damage to the inner cities. And if you live in the inner cities and if you're hearing this, y'all should be spitting your drink out and going, what the fuck is going on? Y'all should, man. Y'all should. This is why our country's going broke. This is why our country's going fucking downhill. Really is. Really is. Really is, man. That's why programs like this, it's wasteful. It's not needed. And that's why I sit there and I go like this. I think the reason why they're doing this because the Pino's son, Hunter, wants his crack pipe and he wants it on taxpayers' dime. That's far reaching off the deep end. That is, man. That is. But I'm done with this topic, okay? So the next one is I do want to talk about how Democrats in certain blue states right now are ending their mask mandates, their vaccine mandates. I got a theory why they're doing this, guys. I got a theory. Think election season. Right now, it's election season coming up. In certain states right now, certain governors are running for re-election. And you have certain governors, certain legislators who are up for re-election. So the reason why they want to end the mandates, because they're gonna chant this mantra, oh, the science has changed. The science has changed. No, asshole. We know you're doing this because you want to hook, line, sinker, and bait us to thinking, oh yeah, you're ending the mandates. That's good. That's good. You're gonna sucker us into voting for you. Nope. The voters of this country aren't stupid. The voters of this country aren't stupid about this. We know it. We see it. We see the game that you're playing because you want to end the mandates because you want the voters who are stupid enough to vote for you and to vote for your ass back in the office. That's what's going on here. What's going on here is that the Democrats are trying to sucker the voters into voting for them because they're trying to say, oh, we ended the mandates. We ended the mandates. You know, we ended the vaccine mandates. You know, so now you can vote for us. You can vote for us to stay in office and all this shit. I sit there and I go like this. I see through the smoke and mirrors. I see through the sham game. You know, that ain't working, dude. That ain't working. I see the scam. And the scam is that you want us to vote for your ass and you're suckering us by saying, oh, we ended the mandates. We ended these mandates. Yeah. I know the scam. I know the con game. I know the scam that they're pulling. The Democrats are pulling the biggest motherfucking scam on earth. They're pulling this scam because they know, and they know full well that the second that they get reelected, they're going to reimpose those mandates again. It's not working, Democrats. It isn't working. You gotta try a little harder, Democrats. I mean, seriously. Try harder. Try harder. You gotta try a little harder, Democrats. I mean, for real. You gotta try a bit harder. You gotta try, man. Because we see through the scam. We see through the shell game. We see through the bullshit that you're doing. We see through it. Because you know why? We know that you're trying to sucker us into electing you. We know that you're trying to do this because you know you want to get reelected and you want to stay in power. And that's what it is. It's a lust for power. And quite frankly, I'm disgusted by it. I'm disgusted that you want to do this shit so you could regain and retain power. Yeah, pretty much disgusted. Pretty much sick of this. I'm pretty much disgusted that you want to do this to gain power. It's disgusting. It is, to say the least. To say the least, Democrats. It's disgusting. It's sickening. We know it's nothing more than a power grab. We know that. We know that, man. We know it's a power grab. You're trying to say, we're ending the mask mandates. We're ending the vaccine mandates, so that way we can still say, hey, we ended this so we can still stay in office. No. I see through the shell game. I see through the scam that you're pulling. I see the charade. I see the charade that you're pulling. And believe me, I see it. The voters don't see it. The voters see it. But the voters aren't dumb. The voters aren't stupid. We see the shell game. We see the sham. And we know you're trying to sham us. We know. The voters aren't dumb. The voters aren't stupid. And I'm going to say this to any politician right now who's running for re-election. If you think we're dumb because we forgot about the fact that, we had these mask mandates, these vaccine mandates, we ain't dumb. We ain't fucking stupid. We ain't. We see through this. We see through it all. So we know that we're going to vote your ass out of office. I don't care. I don't care if you say, we're going to do this, we're going to be nice to you and all this. Nice wasn't good enough when we were suffering from all this tyrannical rule. Nice ain't doing it. Being nice ain't doing it, dude. You could try as you want. Seriously, you could try, but I ain't fooled. I ain't stupid. I know there are politicians in my state who want to still keep the mask mandate, who still want to keep the vaccine mandate. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid because I tell you this. We see through this, man. We see through this. We see through this scam. And I'm telling you right now. The voters see through this. And if any legislator, any governor, any politician who thinks that we're dumb and stupid, I'm going to tell you right now. You think we're dumb and stupid, Wait till November. Wait till November. When it comes to the polls, the voters aren't going to be dumb and stupid. The voters are going to see right through the charade. They're going to see right through the scam. They're going to sit there and say, no, we ain't going through this shit. We ain't doing this. You know? We are not going along with this charade. Nope. So that's why, guys, that's why I say like this. That's why voters are getting smart. The voters are getting wise. They know the Democrats are doing this because they know they want to stay in power. They know it's a midterm election season, and they know, coming from the polls, coming from the data, that they're getting their ass kicked. It's going to be a bloodbath for them. Come November in the election, they know Democrats are done. They're finished. They're basically uno. They're basically wiped off because they know they are virtually finished. They are virtually finished. They are done. They have no wiggle room left. I seriously say this. I seriously will say this. Any politician who thinks that they're, especially Democrat politician, who thinks that they're going to easily get reelected in November, and if you're still for the mandates, the putting of your face diaper, I'm telling you this right now. Y'all are done. Y'all are finished. Y'all are virtually done. There is no way y'all gonna ever get reelected. I'm sorry to say this, man. Y'all are never, ever gonna get reelected. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know? But like I said, man, voters aren't dumb. The voters aren't stupid. The voters know that since you like to reimpose these mask mandates, these vaccine mandates and shit, and all that crap, we voters aren't dumb. We voters aren't stupid. We know the scam that you're pulling. We know the scam that you're trying to pull on people. We ain't that dumb. If you think we're dumb, wait till election time, dude. Wait till election time, and let's see how dumb you think the voters are. Let's see, man. All right. So, anyway, guys, before we end the show today, I do want to talk about this thing I saw on Donald Trump Jr.'s Instagram feed. It was a thing about like how the Department of Energy has hired someone who likes to get a little freaky and a little kinky by having a pet fetish. I'm like, we're living in clown world now, folks. We are living in clown world now. We are. We're living in clown world. It's clown world we're in, man. I mean, holy shit. And if you thought our government's fucked up, well, basically it is, because they hired like some like assistant health and human services who is a dude who claims to be a woman, but clearly looks like a dude. I mean, it is a dude no matter how you slice it, how you call it. But for real, man. For real. It just goes to show how fucked up our government is right now. Okay? It just goes to show. Oh, and it also goes to show elections have consequences. And this is why be careful what you vote for, guys, because this is what you'll get in the for your vote. This is why we tell people be educated, vote smartly, and vote carefully. We do, man, because we have fucked up people running this country, man. We really do, man. We really do. But anyway, I just want to say this, man. I just want to say this. What we're seeing right now is clown world. We're going through clown world right now, and it's like, you're going like this. What the fuck? Yeah, really, man. But anyway, thanks for listening to Nikki's World. I'm Nikki, your host. I will see y'all soon. Bye for now.